Well, hello YouTube world. I posted a video the other day talking about my new holster, the Stealth Gear USA, for my Kimber Micro 9. So far, and like I said in that video, if you want to check it out, you can. But I mean, just how much I love that holster and how much I love this gun. But today, I actually kind of want to show you a new purchase that we got. I had mentioned that we ordered a new gun for my wife. And as you can see, well, at least I hope that I portray that this is my wife's gun and not mine. She loves the cool color schemes of a lot of the weapons. I like the normal kind of fancier black, silver. This wood even kind of just, I'm on the verge of. I really do love it. It does look fancy and classy. It's a cool little gun, but I actually do have a new present coming for that gun, so I'll show you when I get that coming in the mail. I had to pre-order it, so who knows when it's coming. But we did order a new gun, like I stated in that last video, for my wife, and we had no idea when it was coming. We ordered it November 27th, the Monday after Black Friday, and we were told that it could be months out. It could even be up to a year. We had no idea when it was coming out, and so when I released that video for the holster, it was actually the next day we got a call from our local gun shop saying that my wife's gun had arrived, and I was excited. So take them a second here, you can pause it if you want, and I just want to see in the comments what you guys think, looking at this gun here, what she would have wanted and what she ordered. So let's see if you guys can guess it. But I'm gonna get right into it. We're gonna get these out of the way. Some of the holsters here that we have for them, get my Kimber out of the way, and get this 357 out. So I'm gonna bring it in, and you're gonna see just probably exactly why she ordered it the way she did. And here it is. The Ruger LCP and the turquoise with the stainless slide. It's definitely a different gun. It is a special edition. Only certain distributors can get it. I believe they call it the TALO, the T-A-L-O distributors, they can get them. It did not come with the Hogue grip. This was actually something I ordered her for Christmas, shortly after we had ordered the gun, just so we had it. I am a little disappointed that the colors don't actually match. I mean, you can obviously see that, but the thing that we did like about it is that it made it just a hair thicker there, with a little bit more cushion, just so when she's shooting it, it's not uncomfortable for her. I mean, it's already a pocket pistol. Making it just a little bit bigger is really not going to be that big of a deal. We did order it originally with the black slide, and then come to find out, for only $15 more, you could actually get this pretty dang sweet stainless slide, and I'm all about the stainless, especially if you're carrying. Not to mention this combo, I think personally looks better. So let me go ahead and just clear it out real quick, just make sure nothing in there. So it is chambered into 380, and just like all LCPs are. It does hold 6+1, so you have that 7 rounds. The Hogue grip I did stick on it. I think it was about $25, $25, something like that. It does help out quite a bit, just to help get a better grip on it a little bit more, because I mean, if you look at it, you can barely even get 1.5 fingers on there, but with this extended magazine, that really does help make your finger situation a little bit better. But if you can get a better, more rubberized texture on there to help hold it, I think that does help. It's beneficial in many ways. I know that the colors for me really, I think they're cool. I really do. I think they're awesome. I think it's a good way of personalizing your weapon. And I've never been attracted to them, honestly. I always like the blued. I like the black with stainless. I like the all stainless. In fact, my Kimber here is the very first all silver gun I've ever had. And I was still kind of on the edge about it. But, you know, as far as 1911s go, I think the all silver, the stainless and aluminum, I think that's an amazing combination. Any other gun, though, I always get the polymer frame with the stainless slide, so it's black and silver. But this, I was kind of skeptical about seeing pictures of it. But now that we finally have it, I think that is an amazing looking, I think it's an amazing looking gun. If it's perfect in my wife's hand, if it's in your pocket, like it's nothing, because I mean, if you look at it compared to like a normal cell phone or anything like that, it's really not much bigger. And I even compared it to my Kimber just to see maybe what the differences were, and it's really not much bigger. I don't know if I'll be able to portray it the way it should be, but you know, there we go. So you can see the bottom sticks out just a little bit more. This, my Kimber, being a 9mm, and then you can see here at the end the barrel is a little bit longer, and then you've got the hammer back here kind of sticking out just a little bit more. But as far as width goes, you can see that that LCP is quite a bit narrower, and it would be a lot more narrower if it didn't have that Hogue grip on sticking it out, making it a little bit thicker and meatier. But overall, I mean, that's something you can easily stick in your pocket. As far as holsters, I mean, if you have any suggestions out there, if there's any women watching this video and you have an LCP, we're trying to decide on how my wife should carry it. She's debating on between an ankle holster or a thigh holster, you know, because she wears dresses a lot at work and everything like that. So she would like to go something like that. I thought about the purse holsters, but then, you know, if you were getting mugged and somebody stole your purse, you're kind of hosed. And so I'm not too big of a fan of that idea. She does wear like the tighter shirts and stuff like that, so carrying you know, inside the waistband's a little bit more difficult, and in the pocket it's not really a viable situation either. So if you have any you know, hints or any ideas on what kind of holster that she would enjoy or what you enjoy, I would love to hear your suggestions in the comments so we can do a little bit of research and try some out and to see what she prefers. We have not been able to shoot it yet. In fact, that's actually what we're planning on doing tonight, is going out to the shooting range, me and her, and just seeing how well it is. We did get the opportunity to shoot a rental model, but it was the older LCP. And so for you out there that don't know what the differences are, because they do have the LCP, they have the LCP2, but then in the original LCP, they did two different series. The first series was a little bit more harder on the trigger. It was a little bit more stiffer. This one's made a little bit lighter. And then on top of it, the sights, if I can get them in there, the sights you can see there, on the original one, they didn't actually stick up off the slide. They indented in a little bit to make it so there was nothing sticking up, and same with the front ramp. The front ramp was just a little bit shorter just to prevent things from snagging. But they had so many complaints about, you know, trying to see that little sight and everything like that, black on black or stainless on stainless, what have you. It didn't really work out that well when you're trying to target shoot. And I know most people carry these guns for defensive purposes, and in most defensive situations you're in a 2-foot, you know, distance from one another. But I did like how they revamped it and stuck them up a little bit and stuck this front side up a little bit just so it helped out. Because, I mean, a gun this size, really, I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference, especially since they've rounded all the corners off. It's not snagging on anything. There's no way. So yeah, that's my initial review on it. I wish I would have taken a little video or maybe even a photo of it before I put the Hogue grip on so you guys could see the full color compared to the contrast on that polished stainless. Man, I don't know. That looks amazing to me, even though I'm not a fan of colored guns like that. But as you can see, she's now got her little pink and blue collection, both Ruger, the LCR, the LCP, 357 mag, and then you got your 380. They do make a LC9, which is a 9mm, just a hair bigger than this guy, but for her, I think a 380 is just perfect. So if you guys don't mind, leave me some comments of your opinions, some helpful hints on towards a holster for her. That would be amazing. And like always, thanks for stopping by. And if you enjoy, leave a thumbs up, subscribe. And I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say and your guys' actual opinions on these guns too, for people that have owned them and carry them on the daily. I'd like to know what you guys think and how you feel about them. And again, thanks for coming by, and I hope you guys have a good one.